2023 has flowed in and swept everything away. Stop right now. This video is different. It's not your typical That Girl Goals video. I'm going to show you science-backed tricks that actually work. For the first step, let's take a walk. Let's dream and imagine. Close your eyes and don't hold back. Instead of scrolling on social media on any type of platform, think about what you really want to happen this year. Not what person you should be or what you should do. Do you really want what you want because you want it, or do you want it because someone else has it or wants it too? This is why some vision boards do not work. We glare all day at pictures that are highly unattainable, and most of the time, other people's lives. If you were the only person for miles and miles, and there was no phone or no computer to connect to others, who would you want to be? What would you want then? Would you want to paint, or to read, to cook, or to garden? Eyes still closed. Do you see yourself starting a new hobby that could eventually replace that job you're not too fond of? Can you see your body in such good shape it gives you the energy and mental boost to chase that dream? Finally. This video is not showing you how to plan your goals. When I think of the upcoming year, I want growth. I want growth in my health and growth in my creative business. I've tried books, workbooks, planners, but a lot of those things don't work for me. They don't change the plasticity in my brain that causes real change of habits. New habits help meet new goals. I've even set up a fancy habit tracker before and a calendar that took me hours to finish. This is my thick, chunky planner that I use every day. That's a typewriter on the front. These are my journals. This is my mental health journal where I just jot in every single day. This is my personal develop journal where I focus on a new topic each month. And last but not least, this is my dreams journal. This is where I put all my travel goals and other dreams. So then I got serious. I turned to actual neuroscience and science-backed habits that I knew would work. And in the few months I learned this, I haven't looked back. I want to tell you what I did and why I did it so you can use it in 2023 too. My research didn't lead me to a board. It led me to a book. It taught me one of the most powerful tactics I've ever learned. The book is called The Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod. Pretty much you use the same things every morning. You use savers. S is for silence or meditation. A is for affirmations. V is for visualization. That's the big one. E is for exercise. R is for reading. And S is for scribing or journaling. The point of this is you do these every single morning. The key takeaway I got from this book was the visualization. Now, the author doesn't mean a vision board. He wants you to use your own imagination. He wants you to see pictures and images of your goals inside your mind of, that's right, you. This is why a vision board does not impact your brain like real visualization does. You need to see yourself meeting your goals inside your mind. When I was in the lowest and deepest stages of PTSD, This method, this book, and this morning routine was the first and the only thing that turned my health and my life around. I highly recommend using it. One type of board that I do recommend using is called a Kanban board. What you do is you take a task and place it on a sticky note. Place each task at the top that still needs to be done. And you just line them up on the board. That way you have a visual of what you still have to do. Oh, one just fell off. Once you're ready to do a task, put it in the middle. That means this task is pending. That way you have a visual of what you're supposed to be working on right now. And then once it's complete, put it at the bottom. There is nothing more satisfying to see a whole bunch of sticky notes at the bottom once you've completed your tasks. That way you have a visual of success. I plan by quarter because I'm learning as I go. I don't know how things are going to be in a few months because things change so much. I'm the type of person that I have to focus on small tasks for the biggest reward. I've found that the biggest drive, the biggest motivating factor for me is just to gain momentum. Track your goals met and watch yourself succeed. It drives you forward like nothing I've ever seen before. Try to keep things tidy and don't get overwhelmed. Be realistic. Be real about what you can achieve in just a few months. Learn to keep adequate distance from people. Now, this doesn't mean become a hermit, but it does mean learn how to be on your own. Have your own thoughts, your own goals. That has been one of the most fulfilling things I learned in 2022. It was life-changing. On a podcast, I learned the more we practice these habits, the more it lays a track down in your brain. Kind of like if you're walking through a trail in the forest, and the more you walk that path, the more the grass flattens. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, or comment.